Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Total War Warhammer, the An Eye for an Eye campaign. It's time for some more Beastmen action. So last time we left off, we had taken care of a cult of Ulrich army. Let me have a quick look actually, and how strong they are now compared to me. They're strength rank 7, we're 5, so we're actually stronger than them now, despite them owning half the world. So that's pretty good. Actually, maybe they own less than I think. Well, I mean, they own all this stuff over here and then this, so it's nothing. It's not bad anyway what they own. It's definitely a decent bit. But Middenheim looks like they might own a lot as well. I don't know who owns all this shit over here, but I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point. Middenheim's actually really strong, so yeah. I guess I really thought Cult of Ulrich was going to be the really important faction in this game, but I think it's going to be whoever is over here, which I guess is either Middenheim or... Yeah, it's Middenheim, I guess, because that's Boris Todbringer. Alright. Makes sense. Honestly, we're not even... Well, we're a decent bit weaker, but compared to what they've got, we can get stronger. So the plan was to sit here for one more turn, yeah, until we have that unit recruited. And then we're going to start raiding this territory over here. And they were going to go take out Gorsel. I was potentially able to... confederate with them, but we don't have quite got the means to afford that right now, so I'm gonna leave it for the moment. Nice. And next turn it's full moon, so something's gonna happen. So let's just jump into that turn, I guess, and find out what it is. Did I have both armies sitting in that same stance? I'm not sure. The dark moon, right? Yeah, it's just the same as always, isn't it? Replenishment rate for Ward Grove, no. Campaign movement range for Vigor. That's maybe. +2 experience for 100% recruitment costs increase. That's like, this is what I would choose right now if I didn't want anything, essentially, because that won't matter as long as I don't recruit anything. Or weapon strength and stuff, but movement range reduced. I think that's what we kind of don't need right now, because I want to get over here fast to start raiding. Our income's gone down a little bit because of that unit we just recruited, the Centigors. So I think I don't really want this either. Let's just go for this, and I probably won't recruit anything. Alright, Centigors are done. So this army is now pretty strong. This one. This one. This one is now pretty strong. I mean, I'd like 2 more Centigors. I'd like 4 more Centigors. I'd like 10 more Minotaurs. But, you know, like, for what we can currently field, it's fairly strong. I would definitely like 2 more Centigors, and then change these 2 last units out for probably 2 more Ungur Herd. But for now, this is okay. We're also not going down too fast anymore. Yeah, in 2 turns, we'll be able to get another Bray Herd again. So as long as we keep raiding, we won't be too far away from having the full 80. If I go into raiding stands, I can't quite reach, which is unfortunate. What about you? Same. Alright, well, in that case, I may as well get a little bit more replenishment on both armies, right? Yeah, so we'll move up 75% again. That should be good. And then we'll encamp for 1 more turn, which means we're a little further away from getting to the thing that we need to get to, but can we please just fucking... God, I always hate this. They will need to change that at some point. Like, the fact that I can do it, but I have to zoom all the way in so it doesn't go over that thing, that means that there's obviously something wrong. Yeah, not gonna recruit anything else. It's a full moon. Oh, get +5 chaos corruption during a full moon. I guess that only lasts for 1 turn, but we'll find out. So next turn we start raiding. I could actually attack this right away. It's got walls, but I think I'll raid for a turn or 2 just to get a little bit of income before I actually take towns, because we need to slow down a little bit on the taking of towns, I think. Need to make sure we actually make the required amount of money as well. What do you... Did you not take it? Oh, you got... I guess you got... These guys sent you away or something. Scared you off. Alright. I'll leave their target, because, I mean, I could clear it so that they don't get themselves killed, but fuck it. They can deal with it. It's only 1 army. They should probably be able to take that army. No? Did they just... I don't know what happened there. I think they went away first. So it looks like this is owned by those the orcs as well. The herd is noisome and disgruntled, more so than usual even. They resent having to worship the herd stone for yet another night, and instead desire to feast and overindulge. What say you, Lord? Chaos corruption or leadership at minus chaos corruption? A wild knight. I don't... You know what? This might be better in the long run, I reckon. Sure. I don't really care about the minus chaos corruption too much anyway. There's plenty chaos corruption going around. It's still going up, so... alright. Let's go into raiding stance and move a little closer. Yeah, it's whatever. Okay, so we're making 226 from him, and then you are making 426. So that means we're positive. Only a little bit. But hey, that's something. And I think next turn we can have another Brayherd again. So once we take out Grossfure, we'll get a new army. So next turn we'll do that. That'll be good. We're not fully replenished in this army. He's not fully in this one unit. Don't really care about that. This guy I do care about a little bit. I might just do what I said. It was kind of half joking, but it actually probably is a good idea. Yeah, this is on Malagor anyway. Malagor doesn't really need this either. So you know what? We'll get that to him. And give something else to Malagor. That's not even like a bad exchange or anything, because Malagor is also not someone who goes into melee. Potion speed's pretty good for him too. Don't care about this on him though. I've also been told by several people in comments on the previous videos that the Gorbul is actually a really, really strong agent in battle. So I kind of feel like I missed out on not taking him. But on the other hand, I feel like I went with the right choice because this guy can summon a freaking Manticore, which is pretty damn useful as well. So I don't feel like I've missed out too much, but maybe a little bit. Next turn we're going to take this out. Oh, unless this guy does something annoying, which could be frustrating. He got himself killed as well, or wounded at least. That's good. But yeah, we're going to take that out. We get the money. Oh, right, we did this as well. I forgot about that. And then we can get that 5k thing, which I think might be the right call to do that now. So yeah, we finished this quest for raiding in a territory. Nice one. Got a new quest. Men call in fear, barring their doors at night and hanging fetishes from eaves. Not that it will do them any good. Yet, while this pleases Malagor, he requires a tangible force to extract his tool. Sorry, I was reading this at the same time for some reason. Extract his tool in blood and death. A powerful warrior to carry out the next portion of his dark scheme. It is said the strongest beasts are found deep within the forest of the shadows. Need to move to Throat. That's pretty fucking far away. Alright. Critical failure for that guy. And we encountered an ambusher, or discovered one. That's not a full stack, but it is fairly close to us. But we're going to get a new Wa next turn. Alright, so Khazrek getting the level up as well. Right, so we're going to get this next, or this turn once I've got the money, which we should get from this town. So let's level up Khazrek, my good friend. I think I did say I really want to go for this. No, I was going to go for this. I should have a look. So this is plus 6%. Let's do some actual numbers, because right now this probably won't do actually that much. Let's say if I upgrade it fully, it's 20%. That would give us an extra 5 weapon strength on these Ungor herd. Less on these guys. More on them. Obviously it'd be a ton on the Minotaurs and stuff. It wouldn't be that much right now. It will definitely be more later on once I actually get units that have decent weapon strength. I don't quite know what the high tier units are going to get. Actually, I can probably find out real quick. Yeah, it'll be you guys. They have a standard 40, so 20% on top of that is 48. That's pretty good. It's not bad at all. This army still needs to get this upgrade as well. He doesn't have that upgrade yet either, does he? No. Right. So I think for now it's not actually particularly useful, to be honest. I think there's better things to get. Definitely get at some point, but not right now. This is... Nah, never going to go for that. This is still pretty good, but... I think we're just going to go for the cavalry bonus, which is kind of pointless right now. I haven't really got too much cavalry either. This might be... Nah, it's also not really necessary. Not going to go for the charge bonus, because we're going to eventually go away from Ungor units. Attrition... May have to go for that at some point. I don't know how much attrition we're going to have to be dealing with later on. I'm going to go for the cavalry one, even though that's probably more useless than this is right now, to be fair. But right, so you are going to attack this place in normal stance. And that should be... Yeah, it's already auto-resolvable. We'll bring the second army down. Malagor, you can go into normal stance for a second as well. Alright, and that should hopefully, well, definitely give us enough money 350 men. It's actually... I mean, 4.5k's okay, but... Well, another one of these things. That's a really good item. We just need actual units to give it to. Pretty wounded. But we have enough that we're going to get another horde, which is pretty good. So you're going to do that again. And... We're going to get... How are we going to get that? We only have 9.5 grand. What else would I want? We can't upgrade anything here. This is like fairly pointless right now. I don't think that's really necessary. Could go for that, but and we could go for something new if we had the population surplus, which we're fairly close to getting, but not quite yet. I think I'd rather upgrade something here. I can get this. Yeah, that's probably what I would want, because then I can get these units. Do I even want the centigrades or throwing axes? Are they the same in melee, or? They have the same weapon strength. They have 2 less melee attack and 8 less melee defense. Same speed? Yeah, same speed, same leadership, same armor, except they're unshielded. But yeah, they do throwing axe damage. They also cost only 8 more, so that's not really... It says they are shielded, but they're not. That's weird. That's, yeah, that is weird. They also have 2 experience. Oh, right, that's the experience anyway. So they're obviously they're better, or they're worse in melee, but they're better in ranged because they have a ranged weapon, whereas these guys don't. So probably worth it, to be honest. Actually, charge bonus 31, 41. Yeah, these guys are pretty decent. Well, let's say 10 more. It's not that much better. Maybe these guys are worth getting, but I'm more interested in these guys, I think. There's one more cav. That's the Razor Fen thing, which I think we recruit from this. Yeah, the Razor Gore Herd. That's the unit I think we'd actually want for melee cav later on. So I could get this as well, but... Where's the Minotaur thing again? The hell? Ah, here, yes, the fire pit. This might be... we can't afford it, though. That's the thing. Like, I keep coming back to the same, like, oh, we could do this, but we can't really afford it. But we're never going to be able to afford it because we can't technically ever afford anything because we're not going to have any more income. But we are somewhat because of stuff, but, you know, like, it's weird. Anyway, let's get this, speed up our research a little bit. Brayheart, there you go. Technology researched, sweet. So yeah, we got a new Brayheart, which is... Ooh, it's got 2 Bestigor in a herd, nice. It's got 2 Chaos Spawn, nice. Chaos Warrens, Razor Gore Herd, 1 Centaur, 2 Razor Gore Chariots, Ungor Raiders. Alright, so fairly poor infantry, except for the Bestigor Herd. And then the rest is all pretty good units. Even the regular Centaur units, I think, is a pretty decent unit. Alright, so we've gone from 10 turns to 8 turns each. Don't care about that. Don't care about that too much. Don't care about that. Don't even really care about that. This is all experience stuff and stuff we don't care about. This was good. Yeah, I definitely want to go for this at some point. But we're... Oh no, we already got that. Attrition, that's probably useful. Raising cell... Oh yeah, we want to go for that. Yeah, let's go for that because we need some money. And then this as well. That costs 5 grand. That's definitely worth it though. Once we can afford that, we'll go for that immediately. We need to get our money sorted. Alright. So, can we get into raiding anywhere? We can. Alright. What's the fastest way to here? Going all the way around there. Never mind. We're going to go this way. Are we? I don't really want to go all the way around, to be honest. There must be another way to get here eventually. We just... Hold on. Can we run... Yeah, you can run that way. It's almost as fast to go that way anyway. So yeah, we'll go in here and start raiding. There was an army there, wasn't there? Oh. The Skrinderkin war herd. The stench of bloodless sweat and filth. Oh, they're right there. Sweat and filth grows stronger here at Khazrek. A cacophonous caucus of cloven one, fuming and snorting, and as desirous for battle as we are. They look upon us as allies, partners in the hunt. We should take advantage of this. Alright. Give it a try. Go right there. Yeah, we're not replenishing though. Yeah, it's okay. Right. Let's see what they think about us. And let's see what the other herd actually... This one, if they want to... Okay, they're red again for the Confederation. You guys, not aggression. That's going to actually lower our herd thing a little bit, but we're alright. Okay. Start making friends with them. Because again, for the massive victory condition, the ultimate victory condition, we need to confederate with several factions. I hope you don't destroy this, actually, because this is what I want to do. Oh, they only have a small army, actually. Maybe it's the second army. Alright, you guys are going to follow me as well. Good stuff. So yeah, we got the -2 from that. Oh, it's actually for 10 turns, only -1, but it's from 10 turns. That's pretty crazy. Didn't realize it was that long. Well, since they're right there, I wonder if they join in that fight with me. If not, I'll wait a turn. Doesn't really matter. Oh, there's a fool. Nice one. It's a cool army. They declared... No, don't do that. No, don't declare war on each other. That's the bad idea. Alright. I want power drain, I think. Yeah, we'll go for that. I want Shadow Hide on him at some point as well, because he takes a lot of missile damage, I think. I think most of the damage he takes is from missiles. Alright, so if I attack this... I don't know if they'll join. They might do, because they were a common enemy. No, they won't. Well, we'll just have to wait for our own army to show up then. Even then, it might be a pretty... This is a... Yeah, siege. Goddammit. 6 turns before they get sieged out. Probably is an Autobazov, but I definitely don't want to fight it. Right, you may as well go in. Oh, right. Have to do slightly further away again. There you go. We'll have to wait for him to show up, but that might be enough. Hold on, what's... That's the hurt, yeah. Can I, like... Because they're at war, aren't they? I guess they just don't join. Oh, they're not at war. Oh. Hey, you want to join my war against these people? I'm not going to join your war against those other guys, though. Just as an FYI. I'll pay you some money. No, right, that's never going to happen. And I can't afford to pay much more than that. Alright. Let's have to wait for the herd to show up. Let's see, what is it like now? That's not really changed much. Yeah, we definitely can't fight them. I'd have to wait for them. I'd have to siege them out, or my herd somehow makes it in our favor, but I find that unlikely. So we'll probably have to end up waiting. We can wait. We haven't got that much money, actually. We have to find a way to get some more money. I don't think we can wait that long. Alright, Crook's buggered off. Oh, right, they fought each other, didn't they? Yeah, these guys are almost dead. Alright, Wah, are you even in range of this battle? Oh, that's my... Never mind, that's my other army. That's like doable. Like, if I auto-resolve this, we'd definitely win it. And we'd probably have a fair amount of men left over, but... Yeah, I can't really... I can afford 5 turns, 6 turns, but that's it. Well, I guess that's enough, technically. By then, I've lost a lot of their units, but... I should have definitely besieged with the other army. I could still do that, but then I have to... That costs me a turn, essentially, of the siege. I could... No, I can't. I was gonna say, I could actually switch out the units and put these units in the other army, but then the other army is going to... Wait, what? I thought you were in a camp style, so I guess it changes after a turn. If I do that, then this army would lose its herd. So that doesn't work either. I think next turn I'm just going to move over here and start raiding this territory. You know, I could do that right now. Raid, right. Is this the other town? Russia? Can we... Ischenbüttel. There you go. There you go. That saves us a whole bunch of money. As long as, like, we don't get attacked. And even if we do, we can run away. Hopefully far enough. And if we get attacked there by them, that should be okay as well. I'm not worried about fighting them on the fields. Ruinous rituals. The ruinous powers look down upon us with ire, Lord. Perhaps we were not diligent enough in sowing catastrophe. Perhaps you do not care. If you do, a sacrifice of warriors should appease their dark desires. If you do not, then the herd awaits. Nah, I think we'll appease the gods. We can't really afford much anyway, so we'll take the growth loss for the moment. Wonder if you can lose growth. Not sure. We're still gaining on this one anyway, and this one's still gaining only 1, but it's fine. There's an army there now. If they attack us, that could be bad. Well, we got one turn in, I suppose. That's alright. Let's just go back over here and sit in camp stance again for a turn. Shit. If I move a little further, I actually can't do it anymore. How am I not, like, outside their range? Come on. I mean, this is too much. Oh no, just about 25% left. Alright. I only get barely any replenishment anyway, because all my units are almost fully replenished regardless, but... Yeah, that saves us a turn, just that one turn of doing that. Oh, hello. Oh, are they going to go for the attack? Ooh, they made a grave mistake coming here. I think this is going to go very poorly for them. Yeah, our army is in reinforcement range. Oh, they ran away. Well... I refuse. I could send my Wa after them, or my Bray Herd. If I stand right here, let me just make sure we're still in range. Yeah, okay. So I'm in range of both armies right now. If I send my Bray Herd after them, then they shouldn't be able to run away again, so it'll be a fight with my Bray Herd and me. So I'm gonna do that. Because they already ran away this turn, and even though that's like technically the Bray Herd's turn, that's still before they had their turn, which means that they shouldn't be able to run away again, unless the game does some weird kind of thing. But even if they do, then this Bray Herd will follow them and probably kill them without losing too much, because they're quite a bit stronger. Alright, let's do that. Just keep checking this, actually. Yeah, they're red again. What about you guys? Oh, they're blue on the joining the Confederation. Probably because they're so dead. I don't know where the hell they are. Can't really afford it, but sure. Can you pay me for this as well? Probably not. Oh yes, you will pay me. Alright. How much money have you got? Not that much. Or that much. Nor that much. Alright. That's not very promising. Alright. That's a little more promising. 1,000. Alright, cool. Ah, we met the Redhorn tribe now. What about you guys? What do you think of this? Okay, there's no, like, blockading on confederating. That's good. Redhorn tribe encountered. Impress the Redhorn tribe. Raise or sack 3 of its settlements belong to the following race. Yes, same as before, I think. Right. So this army's almost dead. We're not losing that much more money, actually. That's pretty good. What have you got? You're broken because you just were in a fight with those guys. Okay, so we gotta get this army back home, I think, as fast as possible. Quell animosity. Oh, shit. Ooh, we get a lot from that. Yeah, it's because they just lost some fights. So I'm guessing that's not good. So what have we got then? We've got the den, we've got the dugout. What if I get rid of this? Do we get money for it? 1,800 bucks. How much is repairing this? Can I repair? Oh, I guess I have to be in camp stance to repair it. We got some Ungor Raiders. We got some pretty shit units in general. Because we haven't got the level ups here. This unit's actually a lot better than the Ungor Herd in this army. Alright, I think what I'll end up doing is just combining this one with the other army. I don't know how we're able to afford this though. Like, how are we not losing more money than we were just now? Do we get money from just having more armies or something? That doesn't make any sense. Like, this army is costing us 1,000, yet we only went down by about 300 or something. That doesn't make any sense. Got some items. Do you want anything? You're a melee general, are you not? Yes, you sure are. Alright. Let's give you the old... You know what, I'm not going to give you anything right now, because I might get rid of you. I'm not sure yet. There's... I don't know. There's the other herd. Schwarzmarkt, that's a full town, yeah. We need to just go over to Eastern Buttel and take it out, or something. With this herd. They're just going to have to do it on their own. I can pull this army over there. Alright. Either way. Let's see, we can't move them right now, so... Oh, it's in Beast Pass mode. Right. Yes, I'm aware. I'm doing everything I can do about it. Ah, the ambush. Alright, well, that's an audible over then, isn't it? Yeah, fuck it. I could fight it, but It's fairly pointless. Nice one. And they died. That's good. I will take the replenishment. Some more agents doing weird things. He did actually come back. The Battle of Rosh. Dark Moon. That's a lot of replenishment rate, but a lot of cost for growth. I keep going through these every single time, like, oh, what do I do? None of your units will replenish. Nah, I don't really want to deal with that right now. This is pretty decent. I like this as well, but the horde growth is such a massive, like, downside. The amount that you lose from that. Are they at war? Oh, they're already besieging it. Okay, that's good. So we lost too much. If I do this again, we'll take more attrition, but that's okay. And we'll raid through here. Sure, that makes sense. We can attack this next turn. Lunar Eclipse. Okay, we got a level up on you, my fine gentleman guy. We're gonna go for... He doesn't even have any cavalry yet. Maybe I go for some magic with him now. I mean, I feel like I need to get this for sure at some point as well, though. So I do need to keep going through here. And he's going to get cavalry at some point. He just doesn't have any right now. Yeah, still go for it. Alright, what's this like now? It must be almost 2 turn. Man, be done by now. Yeah, my Y isn't in range anymore. Hopefully he'll come back this turn. That'd be good. Next turn we're going to attack this place, and I want to bring over this army. Actually, I can't because of the movement loss. How much is 3 turns? I could move him over now, and then we definitely get there next turn. But if I do that, then they might attack me here, and I'd be fucked. Well, I won't be fucked. If this guy comes back, then it'll be fine. Alright, sure, let's assume that that's going to happen. We may as well... Actually, we can't get into their territory, so we may as well not raid. Alright. Well, look where you're going to help him out. What if I target this town just to make sure that he comes home? Actually, no, I think... Because the target is cleared now. He didn't come back after the fight, and he should have been able to. That's why I'm confused that he didn't. Alright. So yeah, 3 turns, and then we'll be able to auto-resolve that, hopefully. Can we do... We still need to actually fix this stuff up. Or is it just... Maybe it's building up. No, it is being repaired, okay. Alright, stuff. Nope, they don't want to confederate yet. I want to see... That quest that I got, was that a 10... Yeah, 9 turns. So we need to raise or sack freedom. Okay, that should be possible. We're going to do this in 3 turns, this one next turn, hopefully. And then we'll just have to get to another town in a certain amount of time. We'll go up north to Winson. We're supposed to go north for something anyway. We got a quest over here. Scourge. Raid Scourge. This is not owned by people that we're at war with, but still. And then we have a quest over in the north there. So yeah, going north actually makes sense. So we'll take this out, we'll come this way. And seems good. Alright. Hopefully no Cult of Ulrich army shows up right now, though. That'd be bad. Nope, didn't. Good stuff. Oh, there's a Mindenheim army there. I guess luckily we're not at war with them yet, but... Good change. Oh man, we can't even reach. Jeez, we can't even get close. What the fuck? I thought this army would be able to reach this turn. It doesn't move any further with normal stance. Why not? Well, at least we're not having any issues with this anymore, so that's good. I can't even... Hold on, can I not reach it, like, even in reinforcements range? No. Well, that's shit. He moved back at least, that's good. I can attack over Malagor right now, but we don't want to do that. If they declare war on us, these armies are both fucked. That's really bad. I'll leave Malagor right here so I can move him back. Actually, no, I'll move him slightly forward so I can raid. Actually, is he already in this... Right? Yeah, he's already in the right location, so yeah. We can move away. If this guy dies, I'm not too worried about it, because who is this guy really? Like, we just confederated with them. I can make another army if I really have to. Cost me a lot of my growth, but we have a lot of growth ready for that. Yeah, so that's good. Next turn, after next turn, I'm going to start taking attrition here. So that's all good as well. Alright. Mindenheim done declare war on me, thank you. Alright, so now we'll attack Isenbutel, and that might actually be a battle. Might actually be a Butel. Sorry. Alright, Grook, you ranked up. Congrats. Nice, you didn't actually have any level ups yet, so I can fully level you up the way I want you. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, Guy. I'm going to attack Eastern Butel. This is going to be very... Oh, it's actually already... Oh, maybe it won't be a battle then. I could battle it anyway, because we've got some, like, different units in these armies. Let's bring over the other army first anyway. Malagor. Alright. Yeah, it's not even really worth fighting, is it? We get some... Why not? Fuck it. Fuck it, guys. You guys like seeing some battles too. Don't even lie. Don't kid yourself. Gotta make sure the general doesn't die though. Might not be able to use him in melee, although I'd like to, because he's like a melee general. A regular melee general, as opposed to Khazrek, who's got a whip. A whip. Cool whip. I really like this faction so far, as motorcycles drive around in the background. I don't know, I've talked about this before, like, they're really similar to other units, just because, like, it's just not as different as I'd hoped it would be. But it's still different enough, like, they've got a different vibe for some reason to me. You're actually pretty dead, let's leave you out of the lineup, so are you. Alright, this is the lineup. Well, without the reinforcements, other reinforcements aren't particularly, actually. This is the lineup. Reinforcements aren't... There's only a few shitty spear units in there, aren't they? Some range stuff, who are probably going to get themselves killed. Some reinforcements, or whatever you call them. You don't have any items because I didn't give you any. And good stuff. That's a lovely... We've got like the entire... Our half of the map is forest entirely. And their half of the map is a slightly downhill sloped, like, plain. That's pretty unfair, but I'll take it. Alright. Biggest reason I wanted to fight it is because we have these units available. It's always fun to use these guys. I love the Chaos Warhounds. A little too much, to be honest. I don't know, for some reason I find them... They're quite shit, but in my eyes they're like okay for some reason, even though they're really not... Like, they're good for certain purposes, to put it that way. They're very good for killing pistoliers. And that's about it. But for some reason, they really speak to me. Alright, Malagor, you might actually be somewhat of some import in this battle. No, you can be the second general. And let's I'll speed it. Reserve guys. Alright, all of you can run. If only I went for the vigor. They do have halberdiers, like actual decent units, but they're still pretty shit. And they only have 30 armor as well, don't they? Or was it 40? Can't remember. I think the swordsman had 30, the spearman had 30. Halberdiers may have had 40, like a little more, but I don't recall. It doesn't really matter. Alright, we're all here. You guys tired yet? Fresh, good stuff. Line, advance. Perhaps a little big of a line, really, for the amount of units we're fighting, but hey, what are you gonna do about it? Malagor, you know your range is ridiculous, right? You can actually. What's the overcharge thing again on this? Increased armor piercing damage, extended cost range. What's the regular range then? Oh, okay, does it? I have to move forward like a little bit more. Let's move them forward for a moment. Let's actually get all the other stuff up as well. Oh, are they moving? Oh shit. Actually, entire line, just move forward. You guys get over here. Malagor. Let's cast some stuff, shall we? And get fucked. You guys thought about firing? Well, not anymore. It does so little. It has to hit like straight on for it to be really useful. But eh. Alright, this is completely pointless, but hey. Oh man, this unit got shot to bits. Gaga ooga! Or some shit. Alright, you fell straight into my trap, idiots! This is where my warhounds are, haha! Haha, idiotas. Alright, let's hit right there without hitting my own guys, please. Yeah! It's so cool. It's such a cool ability. It's not like super useful or super strong, but it is the first ability you get, so you can't really complain, can you? No, you can't. Oh man, this unit is dying rapidly, in fact. Can you get out of there, please, and save yourself? Malagor, show them what you got. Even though you're not a melee general, you can do stuff in the melees. Alright, you guys are maybe getting a little too close for this. Looks like it's about to end anyway. Are you... Wait, did you kill those units fully? What the fuck? Pretty sure these guys killed, like, the crossbowmen entirely. That's insane. Anyway. Let's get out of here. I think I'm using the Gore Herd. That's what these guys are called, I believe. Well, either way, I think this unit is like one of the stronger units, but I keep putting it in the middle where it gets shot to bits right away. And it doesn't have any shield, so I need to probably use that as a flanking unit and use these guys in the center. But it just worked out this way because of the fact that I had an uneven number of like every single unit I used. Except for the shitty spears with no shields. Anyway, an okay battle. I mean, it was always... we were never going to lose that one, that was for sure. But we did get that army. Oh my god, it's worth 7.5 grand. Heck yeah, I'll take that. Didn't expect that. I can tell you that much. I think I might still combine them because that gives me enough troops to actually be able to have a Bray Herd with him. So we lose an army, but we gain an army, if you get what I mean. I might keep this general anyway, because if I get rid of him and if I want to make a new army, it would mean that it would actually cost us 6 more growth, which is pretty rough. Got a level up on him though, so let's get that done. Blessed by Evil. Alright, I think I will do that. So you're going to give your units to him. And then I'll keep this army alive, even though it's probably costing us a decent bit of money just for him being here. Unless there's no, like, plus... Hold on, can I find out? Does it cost, like... It doesn't say that it costs an extra 5% for each army you own. I think that might be different with this faction, which would make sense, I guess. I might get rid of the Gore Herd, because... Actually, wow, the upkeep went down so much as well when I put him in this army. Or minus 645 without any raiding, and 2 armies essentially now. That's pretty good. Definitely want to actually get rid of some of these guys and recruit some better units. Keep the 4 experienced units, get rid of the 3 shitty ones, get some more Ungor Herd, which we can recruit in here, can't we? Yeah, gotta find out, right? Yeah, well, yes, we can. And then I'll keep the Warhounds instead of the cavalry in this one, I think. That sounds like an okay idea, because these guys are pretty cheap as well. So instead of Centaurs, we'll just have some Chaos Warhounds, which serve a fairly similar role. And yeah, that sounds pretty good. And then we'll just have some Ungor Herd, and this army is essentially the same then at that point. Oh, and some Ungor Horde, Spearman Herd as well, yeah, right. Cool, sweet. So this army actually, oh god, that's... Wow, that's pretty bad, units transfer. I didn't realize that was so bad. Well, anyway, when we do another battle or two, we'll actually be able to get the Wa. I guess not yet. I guess that's to counteract the fact that you need 70 units in an army in order to get it. They basically make you lose some stuff. I'm gonna get rid of this guy now. I'll save us some money. And he's not, like, he's okay, but just having one of them is kind of pointless anyway. Alright, so from... Oh no, they're taking attrition now, I believe. When's the magic change? So that's new. We haven't seen that in this campaign yet. And we finished the attrition thing, and now we're going for the income from raising settlements. Good. So have these guys taken attrition yet? Yeah, they have. Okay, right. So I might attack this turn or maybe next turn. We'll see. Either way, I'm going to end the episode here. So that's going to happen next time. And then we're going to move these guys over as well. We lost the movement speed reduction thing again as well, so I can start replenishing and recruiting once I get here perhaps as well. But yeah, that's going to be that for now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Next time we're going to do more murdering of the human factions. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.